Hi friends, my name is Ashlea and I'm a baby sign language instructor and children's author. If you'd like to learn more, be sure to subscribe and follow because I'm always sharing new tips and tricks for signing and communicating with your little one. So be sure to follow and subscribe. Our book today is called Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? All right, so here we go. Oh, let's hit bear. So remember, when you're signing, with books, you don't need to use every sign. We're just kind of highlighting the ones that we're using or learning that week. You can use all the signs, but you don't need to. Okay, so here's our picture. And it says, Polar bear, what do you hear? I hear a lion roaring in my ear. Here's a lion. All right. Lion, like the big mane. Lion, what do you hear? I hear, here, let me show you before I do the sign, a hippopotamus roaring in my ear. Here's a, like the big mouth with the teeth, and it comes up and closes, like the jaw, okay? Hippopotamus, what do you hear? There he is again. What's he gonna say? I hear a flamingo fluting in my ear. There's the flamingo. See how it's only standing on one leg? Flamingo. Sorry. It's a cute one. I hear a flamingo fluting in my ear. Oh, sorry. Flamingo, what do you hear? I hear a zebra. There's a zebra braying in my ear. Zebra, what do you hear? I hear a boa constrictor. Ooh, a big snake. Boa constrictor, snake. Boa constrictor, what do you hear? I hear an elephant. An elephant. Oh. An elephant. Sorry, what's the elephant doing? Trumpeting in my ear. Here we are. Elephant, what do you hear? I hear a leopard, a big cat with spots, growling in my ear. So we're gonna do cat and then show the little spots, okay? All right, leopard. Yeah. What do you hear? I hear a peacock yelping in my ear. All right, so there's the little peacock and his big, beautiful feathers, okay? So that's kind of what we're gonna do. Here's our peacock and the big, beautiful feathers. Okay, peacock. Here, let's do it again. Peacock, what do you hear? I hear a walrus bellowing in my ear. Here's a walrus. Oh, there's the walrus. See his two tusks? Walrus. Okay? All right. So, walrus, what do you hear? I hear a zookeeper whistling in my ear. Okay, so we spelled zoo before, and then we can do the K's, okay? They just sit flat, keeper, okay? A zoo keeper, or a dad, you could say. Zookeeper, what do you hear? I hear, what's he gonna hear? Children, there's the head of all the kids, growling like a, hold on, I'm gonna read them and I'll show them. Growling like a polar bear, roaring like a lion, snorting like a hippopotamus, fluting like a flamingo, braying like a zebra, hissing like a snake, a boa constrictor, trumpeting like an elephant, snarling like a leopard, yelping like a peacock, bellowing like a walrus. That's what we hear. And there's all the kids dressed up. Oh, that was so cute. It was a fun book. All right, thanks for joining us for story time. We'll see you next time. Bye.